Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will start the functional group. Functional group, basically it is defined as the atom or the group of atoms which is attached to the alkyl radical and shows the characteristic chemical properties is known as the functional group. So we can say that, for example, if we consider the alcohol, in alcohol the OH is the functional group. So OH is the functional group. It is also called the hydroxy. So hydroxy group. In this case, for example, if we consider the same thing, for example, H and H, the one hydrogen is removed from the alkane family, so OH is attached at this position. So in this case, this is the OH. Now the name of this compound is alcohol and ionic name is called the methanol. So in this case, the OH is the functional group. This OH is the functional group. So in this case, the nomenclature of this alcohol we can explain on the basis of the certain rules. Rules for the nomenclature of alcohol. Select the longest chain which contain the OH group. Numbering should be started from that side to which OH attain the minimum position. E of alkane is replaced by OL, that is alkanol. Write the position of OH with their name. When two OH groups are attached, use die before OL with their positions. For 3, try and show. For alkyl radicals, the rules are same as in alkane. Alkyl radical should be mentioned before the alcohol position and name. For example, if we have CH3, this is the OH, this is the CH3, CH2, CH, this is the CH3, and this is the CH. Now this is the compound. Now select the longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can select the longest chain, that is this one. Now this OH is the functional group, and you know this is the methyl radical, and this is the functional group. It is attached with the parent chain. It is again, you can say, that is the methyl. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Position of OH is 4. But according to the rule number 2, we must start the numbering from that side to which the OH attain the minimum position. 1, 2. So in this case, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we must write the, that is the position of the alkyl radicals first. That is in this case, this is the 2 and the 4. So 2, 4. 2 is the position of methyl. 4 is the second one methyl. So 2, 4. That is the di methyl. Now the position of OH is 2. So this is known as the 2, 5 mean pent. This is the 2 pentane. But E is replaced by OL. So this is called the pentanol. So the 2, 4 dimethyl 2 pentanol. 2 represent the position of this OH. Now we will consider the another examples. In this case, for example, if we have the 2 OH, then what happens? We can explain. You should see it here. For example, CH3, COH, CH2, CH3, this is the CH2, CH3, this is the CH3, and this is the H. Now, the first one, select the longest chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 6 is the longest chain. Now we will see the OH group, not to the methyl group. It is the second position from the methyl group side, but OH attain the 1, 2, 3 position from this side, and from this side 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the numbering should be from left side, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You know, this is the methyl group. This is again the methyl group, and the functional group is the OH. So in this case, this OH represents the functional group. So we can say that according to the rule, we must write the position and the name of this alkyl radical. This is the position number 3. So 3, this is the 5th. So 3, 5, dimethyl. And then the position of this OH is the 3. This is called the 3. 6 means hexane. So hexane is replaced by OH. So this is called the hexanol. 3, 5, dimethyl, 3-hexanol is the ionic name of this compound. Now consider another example. CH3, that is the OH. This is the CH2, CH3, CH2, OH. This is the CH2, CH3, and then again CH2 and CH. Now this is the compound. We want to give the name of this compound. In this case, select the longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is the longest chain. Now we want to see the position of this OH. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So both sides attain the same position. That is from this side as well as from this side. But in this case, methyl and ethyl, since the position of OH is same, so ethyl write first according to the alphabetical order. So this is the ethyl and this is the methyl. So we can say that we must start the numbering from this side 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So ethyl come first. So we can say that 1, this is the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now write the name. For example, in this case, ethyl come first. So this is the 3-ethyl. This is the 5-methyl. Now the position of OH, that is 3, comma. This is the position 5, 3, 5. Now we have the total chain 7. So we can say that heptane diol. So we can say that according to the rule, whenever we have the 2, we can say that we must write according to rule number 5. That is OL before, that is di before the OL. So this is called the heptane diol. The name, ionic name is 3-ethyl, 5-methyl, 3,5 heptane diol. The next functional group is the ketone. Basically in ketone, RCOR, you know the R is the alkyl radical. It may be methyl, ethyl, propyl, or anything. So the rules for the nomenclature of ketone. First one, select the longest chain which contains the CO group. Numbering should be started from that side to which the CO attain the minimum position. E of alkane is replaced by ONE, that is alkanone. Write the position of CO with their name. When two CO groups are attached, use di before Ne with their position. For 3, try and show. For alkyl radicals, rules are same as in alkane. Alkyl radical should be mentioned before ketone, position and name. For example, this is a compound. Now select the longest chain. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 is the longest chain. Now the second rule, numbering. If we consider 1 2 3 and 4, so the CO come on the fourth position. From left side 1 2, so numbering should be started from left. 1, this is 2 3 4 and 5. You know, this is the methyl group and this is the ketone group. So first of all, write the name according to the rule number 5. So we can say that CH3, the position is 3, therefore 3 methyl, and the position of this CO is 2. So this is the 2. Parent chain is 5, that is the pentane, and E is replaced by ONE, so ON. This is the 3 methyl 2 pentanone. This is the ionic name of this compound. Now consider the other example. This is another compound. Now select the longest chain. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5. So the longest chain is this one. So in this case, this is the methyl group. Again, this is the methyl group. So the numbering, this is a function group. So 1 2 3 4 5. From this side 1 2. So numbering should be started from this side. 1 2 3 4 5, and this is the 6. And this is the another function alkyl radical, which is the ethyl. Now according to the rules, that is ethyl come first, it is attached at the third position, so we can say 3 ethyl. Now methyl on the 3 position and 5, 3 5. This is the dimethyl. Now since we have already written the name of these alkyl radicals, now the functional group come on the second position. So this is the 2, and the parent chain is 6. 6 means that is the hexanone, hexane, ON. So in this case 6, the position of CO is 2, so 2 hexanone, that is E is replaced by ONE. This 2 represents the position of this ketone. So CO is the keto group. Now consider another example. CH3, CO, CH3, H, CH2, CO, CH2, CH3, H, CH3. Now, first of all, select the longest chain. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the longest chain. Now, this is the methyl group. We want to give the numbering from this side 1, 2, 3, and 4. But from left 1 2, so numbering should be started from this side because it is the lowest position. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and this is the 8. So according to the rule, methyl should be written first, that is it is at the 7th position. So this is the 7 methyl. Now you should write the position of the function group, that is 2, comma, this is the 5. Since they are 2, so according to the rule, we must write the di 2 5. First of all, that is the octane, then We have the 1 and this is position 2, 5. Octane, that is 8. Then octane dione. Basically, dione means that is on. Functional group, they are 2 in number, 1 and 2. So we must write di. In this case, 2 represent the position of this CO group. 5 represent the position of the second functional group CO, that is the ketone. So the ionic name is 7-ethyl-2,5-octane dione. So in this case, you can see that is the position 1, 2. The position of this is that is 2, and we have the 2 methyl group. We have 1 methyl group, this one. So this is 3 and the 7. 3, 7 dimethyl. Basically, we have the 2 methyl group, 1 and this is the second. Therefore, 3, 7. This is 3 and 7 dimethyl, second position of this functional group, and the 5th position. So 2, 5 octane dione. Students, you should practice from the book. If you feel any problem, you may ask any questions on WhatsApp. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.